Hi, little prelude to this video. I just wanted to invite you to join me on Facebook and like my page, Tom Miggott Photography. Not only you can find all the activities about the latest video that I publish on YouTube, but also about the latest articles that I write after some of my shoots with my clients, where I give you the behind the scenes stories, and I think it's pretty insightful. So this is a great mean to follow my activities. As you can see, there's not many likes for the moment, but there's so many of you following me on the other platform. I'd like to raise that number of 675 likes. That's very poor. So yes, I'm begging you, like my page on Facebook. Alright, that's enough begging for today. I'll let you carry on with the video. Hi, I'm Tom Miggott from Tom Miggott Photography. By now you should know my mantra: if you like it, well, capture it. But what does this mean? It means that if something catches your eye, you have a responsibility as a photographer to capture it, photographically speaking, of course. And in order to achieve that, you need to have the most appropriate gear with you and a proper mean to carry it. And I'm one of those photographers that as soon as I had a taste of DSLRs, I never looked back. So I'm always carrying my heavy gears with me, my heavy tripod, my heavy DSLR with me. No matter how heavy they are, I'm going to carry them. I'd rather have them than not. That means that over the years I had several bags, several camera bags. And today I want to talk to you about not what's inside my bag, like you can see on many videos out there, but I want to talk to you about the bags that I use, the one that I rely on to have my gear with me. So today I want to talk to you about the most mobile bag that I have, which enable me to actually go out there, hike, and for several hours get my gear with me and not just suffer, So this bag is, and before I actually start, suffice to say that this video and the other video that's coming after this one are not sponsored by Lowepro. It just happened that I love their bags. I've had other brands, I had Kata and others, but it just turns out that I've just loved their bags and chose them. So I bought those bags myself with my own cash, so they're not sponsored by Lowepro. That being said, Lowepro, if you're watching and you'd like me to do a review of your product, don't hesitate to contact me, and I'd love to do that. So this model here is the Lowepro Flipside Sport 20 liters AW standing for all weather, and it comes in three different sizes. 10 liters being the smallest one, then 15 liters, and this is a 20 liters one, the biggest one. Comes in two colors as well, blue, grey like this one, or orange, light grey. I decided to go for the blue one because, well, living in Scotland, and hiking and all, I just thought that it would be getting less dirty and less maintenance for it. Let's start first of all with what you can see popping out, and this is my heavy Manfrotto tripod. I carry it all around, all the time with me. It's bloody heavy. I have no idea how heavy it is. I think it's about 3 kilos, if no more. So it's a fairly heavy boy, but I just love it. It's sturdy. This is not the carbon fiber version of it. And as you can see, well, it works on this bag. I can have the bag and carry my tripod, and it's on the side, and you'll understand why. Until now, I always had a tripod sitting in the center of the bag. But I always found that it was quite annoying every time I wanted to open my bag. It was always in the way, so I always needed to actually remove the tripod and then open my bag. Here it's on the side and it doesn't bother me. So let's see how it works. Well, basically what you have is two clips here, like this, and a sleeve. And the way it works is you've got two straps, and you see I've got two of the legs of my tripod going through the straps, and then the first strap is being caught with the third leg going on top of it, and I just fold the sleeve like this. So I'm very happy with it. It's very sturdy, it's pretty great. So let me just remove this so I can move the bag more easily and show you all the great features that comes with it. First off, it's called a Flipside Sport bag. And let me show you why it's called Flipside. So I'm just clipping this. I'm putting it back I'm putting actually the bag on my back, and so regular handle. Well, you can see here we have the usual backpack chest strap. So let me just put it on, and the usual as well waist strap, like so. Let's say I'd like to take a shot. Well, I only need to remove the chest one, and basically I'm going to flip the bag around like this in front of me. And it's pretty sturdy. Let me stand up like this and you can see, right? I know you've got bad ideas when you look at this, so I'm just going down now. So, how are you going to access the gear? Well, because the opening is from the back. So, you just do like this, unzip it, grab my 5D Mark III with the battery grip and the 70 to 100 to 200 f4, take the shot and can put it back in the bag, like so. Zip it up, and put it back on my back, and the adventure carries on. Let's see all the features of that Flipside bag. In terms of, you may have noticed, I have a water bottle, water bag inside that bag. It doesn't come with a bag, but at least you can put one in. And it's on the side right here. I think you can put about 1 or 2 liters. This is a 2-liter bag that I use here, and it works perfectly well. You have a proper opening here for the water, and all the little straps to hold your tube. So great thing. And if you're not using the water bag, well, you can always store anything you want in there. Then at the front on this version, you don't have it on the 15 and you don't have it on the 10. You have 2 small pockets. Well, they're not quite small, but they go on top of each other. It's not a single one, just over here. So that's pretty cool. What you have here are straps, very useful if you, like me, like using hiking poles or ski poles or ice pick if you go hiking in the winter. So you can actually strap them here, and it's fantastic. You don't have to carry them with your hand, if you're not using them, of course. Then here, you've got some more storage area. You can store everything you want, you know, SD card and all. And you can even put an iPad. I've tried my MacBook Air 13-inch. It didn't fit in it. It wasn't wide enough. I don't know why halfway through it just couldn't go. Maybe the 11 would fit. But at least if you've got tablets, you can put them on. Anyway, this is a bag to go hiking with. So you might not want to carry your heavy laptop with yourself. So let's look at the all-weather feature. The all-weather feature is it's basically here at the bottom. It's a rain cover, and it's always attached, meaning that you're never going to lose it. And you know, they're not the only one doing a rain cover, and you just put it on top like this and cover your bag. So it's pretty neat. Works well. So that's the rain cover. Then in terms of the size, and then once you finish using it, you just, you know, slide back underneath, and that's it. In terms of the size, it's pretty good. As you can see, you open it this way, and you can see all the gear that I have here. So 5D Mark III with a grip, 70 to 200 f4. I've got all my leaf filters with me here. I've got a pocket here, and I put my leaf filter holder in there. Here I have my 24 to 105 lens, and here I've got 2 spaces because I have my Canon 60D I'm shooting with, which has a battery grip, so it fits in there, as well as my 10 to 22mm Sigma lens 3.5 that fits right in as well. So I have 2 camera bodies with grip and 3 lenses, and you can organize things the way you want to. As you can see, that came with a multitude of little separator like this, and you can basically customize and make it your own. Another nifty feature of this bag is that it protects you, and I'd like to say that it comes as well with the all-weather idea. Sometimes you're going to shoot where there is sand, wind, maybe dust, and you want to protect an extra protection from the environment. And so you have this, I don't know how to call it, kind of an extra bag. And the thing is, you can use that to protect it, so close it, and you just need to pull like this. So if you're shooting maybe in the snow and you want some kind of extra protection, or it's raining, or starting raining and all, and your back is open, well, you can protect as well. The way I use it as well is when I want to change lenses, just to be protected from the element, less dust on your sensor. So that's how I use it. I basically go change my lens over here under the cover, and then I reduce the risk of dirtying my sensor and the inside of my lenses. Another cool thing as well is, let's say you are hiking, you're in the village or in the city, and then you're at your hotel and you need to go do the groceries. You want to buy some food for the dinner, you don't want to go to a restaurant, and you don't have any other backpack with you. Well, the cool thing is that I can actually pull, there's two handles on either side of this internal bag, and basically remove and put this in the safe in your room, and now I have a regular backpack. I can put my groceries in it. So that's it for this bag. I totally love it. I think it was released in 2013. I got it for about £120. The average price I found was about £140, £150. So it's not a cheap bag, but it's not the most expensive either. And I think it's about 1.1 kilogram, as I may have said at the beginning of this video. So it's very, very light, and there's nothing in it. Another cool feature that I like is this little pouch that you have on the other side, where you can actually put your lens cap in when you don't know where to put it. Well, you can put it there. Another cool thing, and you might not see it, is that the straps are perforated, meaning it's going to help you breathe and sweat a little bit more. And you have the usual airflow here for the back, so your back breathes a little bit better, and you're not going to sweat as much. So fantastic bag, totally love it, totally recommend it. So that's it. Alright, so in the next episode we're going to be talking about another Lowepro bag, the one that I use when I go shooting for my client, where I can carry everything, my flashes, all my lenses, my cameras, and my flash triggers, my filters, absolutely everything, the big bag. And I travel with it. So I'll talk to you in the next video about it. So until then, this is Tommy Good saying, if you like it, well, capture it. And make sure you've got a bag to carry it.